1987. It's at my home in Magnolia. That was a really good house. I liked it a lot. It was great for entertaining. Had a good sized living room, had a nice sized dining area, and it had that bigger kitchen where I could just cook all the things that I like to do. And for all of my parties, I prepared all of the food, the appetizers, the entrees, the desserts, and this particular Christmas party, I did a croquembouche. So that was a great house. The other thing I liked about it at Christmas time was decorating it. With its high ceilings, I always thought that was kind of a interesting way to take advantage of that height, to have the big streamers. Now before we go further, I have one thing I need to do, which is to thank my daughter. She adopted my video camera. She's the person that's taking the pictures. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have all these videos. And she provided the amusing dialogue. Thank you, Candy.
Let's get our facts straight.
Here we are at the home of Beth Rogers or Campbell, whichever you prefer. We are at this moment getting ready for a party which we will have tomorrow. This party is said to be the gala event of the season and will definitely top any party Julia Childs or any of them can give. Martha Stewart and Lee Bailey could ever give.
And Harold and Jewel.
Yes, we see her at this very moment doing her.
How do you like the cookies on the top?
These look familiar.
Not really.
You notice these cookies? Guess where these are from? Another party. Yes.
We took them home from the party. You guessed it.
Yes, you've guessed it. One of the main keys to having great food is having food that the people themselves made, so they'll think you cook just like them.
Really? I already said that.
No, but I turned the camera off.
No. What am I putting there?
Yes, quite a spread, isn't it? Now we'll join our hostess in the kitchen where she'll be preparing more of tomorrow's meal. Right now, what are you doing, hostess?
Oh, I'm preparing the pasta.
Is that what we see in the right here?
Yes, this is the pasta boiling away. Ouch!
And we've just learned a familiar hostess mistake, grabbing hot handles and none other such.
Oh, this now. I tasted the punch. I felt a little less depressed after I tasted the punch. It's right there.
And preparing her meal. As you will notice, the intended hostess is making her caramel, which is going to put on her croquembouche. And note that even though she has made this quite a few times, she still intently reads the magazine just to make sure she keeps it right. Note how creamy the caramel's getting. How do you do this, Beth? Please, tell us your secret.
It's an old family recipe out of chocolatier.
Yes, there you have it, folks. Her family is chocolatier. Here we are. Doesn't that look good?
Still too thin.
Yes, you heard it. It's still too thin. But Beth, the Wonder Cook, will soon repair that. Da-da-da! Beth, the Wonder Cook!
See me do Angelique.
Yes, let's watch Beth do Angelique.
Said this is like a celery root.
Oh, cool.
Candied celery root.
Doesn't that just sound marvy, folks?
Oh, I know. Will you go get me the pinking shears? Thank you. What I thought about doing.
Now look at that, folks. Isn't that clever? Just shows what happens when you're a clever, handy, most intelligent cook.
Well, this is to make holly with. I thought if I cut it with pinking shears, I wouldn't have to sit and mess around with. You ever cut Andrew with pinking shears would be a good way to go.
It is.
It's
right. Skinny.
Now I'm getting sugar threads all over here.
Beth, Miss Wondercook, what could prevent that? Yes, you heard it. Even good cooks swear. You're being exclusively filmed right now.
Lucy, channel what?
What channel do you record?
Channel 9.
Channel 9. You ever been on channel 9?
Now you're being filmed.
What are you doing?
She's recording.
Recording. This is my dearest friend, Beth. We've known each other for years. We blackmail each other every day. You got the sound on. Let me tell you a few things about Beth that I'm sure you would like to know. Yes.
Yeah, I want to tell some too.
Now, Beth is a nice person outwardly, but inwardly, she's hard. I call her Joan behind her back for Joan Crawford. Quit smiling, Beth. You look like a real clown.
Do you have anything to say about that?
No, but I do know a few things about Maureen too, and I'll tell just the truth and nothing but the truth, and you'll be so
Beth.
shocked.
Please, Beth. Let's not tell the truth about each other. Let's lie. The truth is much too much for a camera.
What is Jack talking about? Is it worth thinking about?
I don't know what his new proposition is, but we better not get that on camera if we're thinking about it.
I bet that looks good. Oh yes, I told us film cars.
Yeah, no, but he doesn't know Chet well enough to know that
All
that's...
right. It's pleasant. Why not just
Rachel,
enjoy
I
it?
can.
No, first of all, Beth, she walked like this. Then she realized what she had done. Then she did this. That's what killed me, was watching, and then she...
But this is how she
Yes. Not so obscene as to. And you're right. That is uncomfortable. Now, if you, let's see. Now I can do
was
it
just like
this side. Now just a minute.
because she didn't.
I got to stand. Yeah, it was this side. This side's all right. Yeah. Okay. Careful. And how we like to talk to each other if we're back to back like this.
One of us
I can't turn.
I'll do it.
Here, Beth.
I can
Now,
do
when
it
you
this
turn,
way.
you turn like this, so that you're
This way is easier. I can do it there.
yes, Tabby.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, let's see there. And after there.
Marilyn laughed. I like this. I think this is much more casual. This is the way Michael Caine. This is Michael Caine. You know, I want to be a guy anyway.
My girlfriends showed up first. We had a little chat and some drinks, and then Chet showed up with his friends. He brought Jack Woodman with him, and he brought Dee. Then we had some drinks with Chet and more appetizers, and then we all sat down and had lunch. It was a good lunch. Everybody had plenty of food. And then we had the croquembouche for dessert. And as I recall, we had some dessert wine with it. So all the ingredients were there for a fantastic lunch. Good friends and good food.
She's staying there. Yeah. It's like there's a big crowd around, but nobody else is around, but you act like there is, and it makes it sound so much sinister. Men don't like that.
So that was my Christmas lunch in 1987. A lot of fun going back and seeing the people that were there and remembering what we all did. Thanks for coming by and letting me share this moment with you.